You know, when the pandemic first put Virginia on lockdown last year, a lot of people lost their jobs. In fact, they had to turn to the Virginia Employment Commission to sign up for benefits while working to find a new job.
Now, more than a year later, hundreds of viewers tell us they've spent months trying to get in contact with the VEC to get their questions answered and cases resolved. Caroline Coburn spoke recently with the woman who says 7 months ago her benefits stopped showing up in September with no explanation why. Caroline.
Well, Robin Reba, 42-year-old Pippa Curran says out of the numerous times she's reached out to VEC, she's only gotten through to a representative about 3 times. And she says she's still waiting on answers as to why her payment was stopped. Money she says she desperately needs to pay bills. Now, when the pandemic hit, Curran was doing creative freelance work and was employed at Target, which is where she believes she contracted COVID-19. She says she spent 5 days in the ICU and was almost intubated, and she says she had to go on medical leave from Target. Curran notes after that ended, she began receiving unemployment benefits, and since September, when those payments randomly stopped, she's worked tirelessly to get in touch with the VEC to get them turned back on. We reached out to the VEC as well to find out why Curran's benefits were stopped, and a spokesperson told us they cannot provide information on an individual case. They also sent us a statement reading in part, quote, "The VEC is contacted daily by employers looking for employees. Those not working are losing valuable time towards their retirement and Social Security." But take a listen to what Curran had to say.
I am certifying, and the 2-job thing a week is not a problem for me. I've been doing more than that. If I were talking to the VEC, I would just beg them to actually care, because right now it feels like they don't.
Curran adds finding work has been difficult because she says she can't wear a mask for longer than 15 minutes without needing a full breathing treatment. But she's actively searching for a job that will allow her some flexibility to work from home. My full investigation will air later tonight on CBS 6. And in that report, I'll show you the links Curran went to try to get help before reaching out to us. Rob, Reba.
All right, thanks. And Caroline's story is just a part of a special edition of The Rebound Richmond. CBS 6 is going to examine the unemployment crisis in the state of Virginia, from complaints against the VEC to a class action lawsuit to the latest data and studies showing how the Commonwealth compares to the rest of the country. You can watch our complete in-depth coverage starting tonight on the CBS 6 News at 5.